Florida's largest, most anticipated mixed old school event. Gerpan.
Right, the sound system. The roof, the sound system. And the amps.
Oh yeah, dude.
Testes. Mic check, testes.
Sitting on a pink chair, bro. On power.
Oh, my back, my neck, and my back.
You think you need a backiotomy?
Yeah, put it back out of me.
From what I hear, you need an addictomy.
Should we take it?
What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning into the channel. We had an opportunity to go see Gerpan.
What was the year, Cap?
95.
I think 99.
No, it's 92.
Sure.
I mean, they had all the models there, but I think
We took trophies and we picked our own cars. You know, not that we were disrespecting them, but say, but we all, you know, for the channel, like we always do. Which one you picked?
Corrado.
Which one? It was like 4.
Green one.
Green one. Why?
What do you mean why? Because it's sick as shit.
Well, why are you looking
And
at
I
me?
got a Corrado.
Look
Oh,
at
yeah,
them.
yeah. And I got a Corrado too, so.
what's funny is
Yeah.
he didn't even know the guy that owned the car
Was the same guy he
was
picked
the same guy he
It's the
picked
same
at
guy,
Fix Fest.
Yeah, I didn't know, so.
You know, when you're growing up, the car scene back then, you know, early 90s, late 80s, all the way up to the 2000s, it was not really Volkswagens. It was all Toyotas, old school Toyotas, old school and Bugs, for example. I know it's not a Toyota, it's a Volkswagen, but that was the scene back then. And then Volkswagen hit the scene hard in Puerto Rico, like 95 and up. But I was always into Volkswagen. I picked the Mark I green Jetta. That Jetta was sick. He just built it, right? I think he just finished it for that show.
I don't remember, but I know we saw it at Fix Fest, and I know I was.
Oh, that's right. He built it for Fix Fest. Then
Yeah, and I was like going back and forth about giving him a trophy, but I just gave him a trophy at Eurofest
But I gave
a while back. So.
I gave him a trophy this time because it was sick. Reminded me of the good old days. You know, I always wanted a Mark I that I could never get one back then. But yeah, man. How about you?
Oh, I got the RX-7.
Hell yeah.
That thing was dope, man.
That was sick.
Every time I walked by, I was like, man, that thing is
That was
sick,
sick.
dude.
They had a lot of sick Toyotas, Mazdas, even a bunch of sick Mitsubishis.
There was a lot of really cool Japanese cars,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is a good change of pace because we're used to seeing all the European stuff.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And there were some really cool Japanese cars there, which was
Reminded me
special.
of
Well, usually you see them, but they're few and far between. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when you see them all together, it's like, man, that's sick.
Reminded me when I was growing up. When I was growing up, you know.
In Japan?
No.
In Gerpan.
In
In
Japan.
Gerpan.
In Gerpan.
No, in Puerto Rico. But I love me a Toyota. Those Mazdas, RX-7s are sick. Mitsubishis.
What I like the most is that those Toyotas had those V8 swaps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
And
sick.
that's actually, that's not really common for me to even see because mostly you take it out, you either build a 1.8 or you put it on rotary in
Rotary,
it
yeah.
right off the bat. Put a rotary in it. Oh, I even seen the 4.3s.
You know what I even
Was
like? You know
very
what I even
common.
like? Besides that V8 swap was sick. I did not see no Toyota. There's nothing wrong with that with a 2JC. I know it's a style, everybody 2JC, but that was different. Those V8s,
Yeah.
that was sick. I'd rather have that V8 than have a 2JC.
Yeah, and that's why I picked the blue Toyota because it was older, it was still pretty rough around the edges. I had a badass V8 swap that was a Toyota V8. And,
From a Tundra, right?
and I think I'm not really sure what they're from.
Or from
but it was a period correct V8.
Yeah.
And it was just awesome.
That's
From the
yeah.
Lexus.
Probably.
It was
Yeah.
Probably
it was
the
Lexus. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that thing was awesome. It was right-hand drive, which normally doesn't give me bonus points, but since in Japan they drive on the left side of the road and it's right-hand drive, that was a little influence for me. But that car was awesome, so that's why it got my pick.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's
Sick.
very correct
Yeah.
swap.
Yeah.
So yeah, I liked it.
I had fun at that show.
And then the best of show that we picked,
Who, me?
Oh my god.
it was the other V8 Toyota, the
Oh,
red one, the
really?
wagon, the clean one. It was so clean.
Sorry guys,
Like,
just drinking
beautiful.
Twisted Tea.
But that car was dope.
Twisted.
They actually have a YouTube channel too, and I'm gonna put a link to their channel in the description so you can follow their build and check it out. But yeah, those cars were awesome.
Fun time.
Those
The
two.
only bad part about it, that was the last show.
Yeah, they're not going to be doing the Gerpan show anymore, but they are going to be doing more events. LowKee Oldskool is actually who held the Gerpan event. Ron and Walter, they got a lot of stuff that they're planning on doing in the future. So I'm going to try to follow along with that because I really enjoyed the Gerpan show, and I'll be probably following and posting, and
Yeah.
we'll be doing some more
It's a good
stuff
show.
with them too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's cool.
And what's the next show? You said it was in June, right? 18th? I forgot the name again. I forgot that.
I don't know.
I just looked it up right now.
I'm not sure, but if there is something coming up, we're going to be there
Yeah.
because that show is awesome.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Right on.
that's
All right,
it.
guys. Thank you for
Right.
watching.
Watching.
Something like a fucking peacock.